opportunity to set the tone for the day and inspire the students to reach their full potential.
Honorable Principal Ma'am, worthy Coordinator Ma'am, respected teachers and my dear friends. A very pleasant good morning to all of you. I, Gurmehar,
And I, Harshita,
welcome you all on behalf of Class 9B. Today, we are presenting our class assembly on Introduction to Sustainable Development Goals, that is SDG and Save Earth.
morning prayer is the key that opens up the treasures of God's mercies and blessings for the day ahead. So, I request you all to join your hands and close your eyes for the morning prayer. Because it serves as a daily reminder and gives us the inspiration to focus on a particular idea or attitude that can help us navigate our day.
Now my friends Pranjal and Ranvijay will share the thought of the day.
Every morning is a new opportunity to do things you missed yesterday. I repeat, every morning is a new opportunity to do things you missed yesterday.
It means that every morning is an opportunity to have a fresh start. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday, but today is a fresh start. When you wake up in the morning, remember that every morning has opportunities to be grabbed. It is a new start, a new day. the beginning of a new life awaits you.
Of news from various sources serves as an indispensable tool in shaping our perceptions of the world and understanding the complex interplay of events and forces that impact our lives.
My classmates Vikrant, Shaurya, Ayush and Prabhu will share the news.
Today's international news is 61 dead after clashes between Sudan army and rivals enter second day. South Korea, US, Japan to hold missile defense drills to counter North Korea.
Today's national news is Delhi reports 900 fresh COVID cases, positivity rate at 26%. Oil prices may rise, could hit economy and users. Ambedkar circuit train Bharat Gaurav to make its first journey to mark his birth anniversary.
Today's sports news is Chennai Super Kings beat Royal Challengers Bangalore by 8 runs in high-scoring thriller. Gold rush for India. Nithya Nitesh bagged top prize at Brazil Para-Badminton International. R. Madhana's son, Vedant, won 5 gold medals in swimming for India at Malaysia Invitational Age Group Swimming Championships.
Today the weather news is the sun rose at 5:53 a.m. and will set at 6:53 p.m. The maximum temperature will be 38 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will be 23 degrees Celsius. The speed of the wind will be 8.8 km per hour and the wind will blow towards northwest and there will be 2% chance of rain and the humidity level is 25%.
Sustainable Development Goals provide a blueprint for a more equitable, just and sustainable world by addressing the most pressing economic, social and environmental challenges facing humanity.
Earth is our only home. Let's keep it safe and work together to ensure a sustainable environment.
Now, my fellow classmates Japman and Tarun are going to present a speech on Sustainable Development Goals and Save Earth.
Today, I would like to draw your attention to an issue that affects us all, the urgent need to save our planet. As the world continues to grapple with the effects of climatic change, the need to save our planet has never been so urgent. Every day, we hear about the devastating impacts of our actions on the environment. Saving the earth is not just a suggestion, it's a necessity. Let us step up and make healthier actions for our planet. To prevent famines to prevent regular famines and for our own wellness, the 17 SDGs must be followed.
Sustainable Development Goals are a set of global goals to ensure global peace and prosperity. There are 17 such goals which have been created by the United Nations in 2012. They are beneficial as they encourage innovation and combat climate change. As my friend Japman said that fulfilling all 17 SDGs is necessary to protect the earth, I would like to add that they benefit us as well. Let us strive to achieve sustainable development. Thank you.
A poem has the power to evoke emotions, inspire, provoke thought, and offer a unique perspective on the human experience, making it a vital art form that transcends time and culture.
Now, I request my friends to come up on the stage and recite the poem on Mother Earth, depicting the current scenario of our planet, which is very disappointing.
I am not lying.
The Mother Earth is crying.
The flowers aren't growing with the same warmth.
The plants are getting recklessly so much harm.
The sky is no more bright.
The clouds seem to be darker than white.
Now the petrichor also doesn't come with rain.
The clouds are shedding its tears with so much pain.
The disasters are getting increased day by day.
The humans are escaping rather than finding a way.
The forest of Amazon was hit by fire.
The cyclones are getting higher and higher.
Countries are getting hit by floods.
The souls are crying in the form of blood.
Nature is getting fame.
To the Mother Earth, we all failed.
Let's vouch to put back Mother Earth in the same grace.
And let's promise each other to save our birthplace.
And let's promise each other to save our birthplace.
SDG is a global agenda consisting of 17 goals that aim to promote sustainable development by eradicating poverty, reducing inequality, and ensuring social, economical, and environmental well-being for all.
My classmates are now going to tell you more about these sustainable development goals.
Sustainable Development Goal number 1, No Poverty, aims to eradicate poverty in all its forms worldwide. Its goals include ensuring that everyone, especially the most poorest and the most vulnerable, have equal access to all resources.
The Sustainable Development Goal number 2, Zero Hunger, aims to end all malnutrition and hunger by 2030 in the whole world. It gives special attention to children for their sufficient growth and nutrition.
Good health and well-being aims to prevent needless suffering from preventable diseases and premature death by focusing on the key targets that boost the health of a country's overall population.
Sustainable development goal number 4 is quality education, which ensures early childhood development and care, vocational skills, and gender equality.
Sustainable Development Goal number 5, Gender Equality. SDG 5 aims to achieve gender equality by ending all forms of discrimination, violence, and any harmful practices against girls and women in the public and private sphere. It also calls for the full participation of women and equal opportunities for leadership at all levels.
Sustainable Development Goal number 6 is about providing safe and affordable drinking water to all. It also includes adequate sanitation. It also promotes efficient use of water for our own benefit.
Sustainable Development Goal number 7, affordable and clean energy, calls for ensuring universal access to modern energy services, improving energy efficiency, and increasing the share of renewable energy, which is key to the development of agriculture, healthcare, transportation, education, and communication.
Sustainable Development Goal number 8, recent work in economic growth, says that economic growth should be a positive force for the whole planet. So we must make sure that financial progress creates decent jobs while not harming the environment.
Sustainable Development Goal number 9 seeks to build resilient infrastructure and sustainable industrialization and foster innovation.
Sustainable Development Goal number 10 ensures equal opportunities of outcome, including by eliminating discriminatory laws, policies, and appropriate legislation.
Sustainable Development Goal number 11. It is about making cities safe, resistant, and sustainable. It is also about making transport system affordable and sustainable.
Sustainable Development Goal number 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. SDG 12 calls for a comprehensive set of actions from businesses, policymakers, researchers, and consumers to adapt to sustainable practices. It envisions sustainable production and consumption based on advanced technology, reduced global waste, etc.
Sustainable Development Goal number 13 urges to take severe action against the combat climate change and its impacts.
Sustainable Development Goal number 14. Life through the water seeks to conserve and use the ocean, seas and marine resources in a sustainable manner, as we all must remember that healthy oceans and seas
are essential for human existence and life on Earth.
Sustainable development is life on land, which is to protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems.
Sustainable Development Goal number 16 Sustainable Development Goal number 16 is about making the world more peaceful by reducing crimes. It also focuses on making institutions that provide justice to all.
Sustainable Development Goal number 17, Partnerships for the Goals, brings together government, civil societies, the private sector and the United Nations system and other actors, mobilizing all available resources.
The power to entertain, educate, and inspire, all in a few short minutes of creative expression.
Now, to explain the importance of Mother Earth, the students of 9B are going to present a short sketch. God created a planet for the inhabitants of a new species known as humans. This planet will be called Earth. The angels bear visit to the planet.
Wow, this place is like a paradise.
Yes, it was.
This planet is really beautiful. It is inhabited by beautiful species.
Yes, that is very true. But now we have to go back. It is time to leave this beloved planet called Earth.
Yes, let's go.
The angels were extremely delighted by the beautiful earth created by God. The planet was as peaceful and prosperous as heaven. But after a few million years, when they return back to earth, they are very disappointed as the situation is not the same as before.
What happened to a beautiful planet Earth? It is turned into a living hell.
Yes, God had put so much love and compassion into this earth. But these greedy humans, they have completely destroyed it.
We cannot do anything about it. Only you humans can save this planet Earth from being destroyed completely. So act now or you will repent on your foolishness. Wake up humans, wake up before it's too late.
And every part of nature, in the hope that we'll nurture each other and treat the earth as our mother.
But we greedy humans have destroyed every trace of care and left the creator of the earth in despair. But now it's time to realize the cruelty has reached its heights. The trees cut down, the leaves turning brown. The climate is changing, Mother Earth is begging. So let's take an oath to work for its growth. Because it's still not too late to correct our biggest mistake.
Uplift and inspire. And a well-crafted song has the power to transcend time and leave a lasting impact on the human soul.
So, get ready to hear a melodious song called I Am the Earth.
I am the river flowing, I am the desert dry, I am the four winds blowing, I am the sunset sky, I am the forest breathing, I am the ocean light, I am the storm clouds gathering, I am the mountain
wishes on this special day, I would like to call the students whose birthday fall in this week.
My name is Pankaj Balan and my birthday falls on 23rd April Sunday. My name is Yuha and my birthday is on April 22nd.
My name is Vanshika and my birthday is today.
My name is Shukri and my birthday is on 20th April.
My name is Naman and my birthday is on 20th April.
My name is Kian and my birthday is on 19th April.
My name is Vansh and my birthday is on 27th April.
Come on the stage and say a few words of encouragement.
Thank you. Good morning, children. Good morning. Good morning, educators. Good morning, educators.
Good morning.
Yes, so we need the teachers also to be loud and present, right?
Yes.
Since we have such smart children here. Yes? Thank you, Vihar. So, what did you think about this assembly? Good? All right. So, what were we discussing about today?
What were we discussing about? Sustainable development and goals.
Wonderful. Sustainable development and goals. What does sustainable mean? Yes, Stan?
When we achieve a particular level and to sustain it and don't.
Yeah, so I want the meaning of the word sustain. Say good. Yes? Maintain. Okay, very good. Yes?
But sustainable development means using.
I'm just asking for the sustainable. Just tell me what does sustainable mean.
Reusing everything at a particular limit and saving them for the future.
Okay, very good. Anybody else who can explain sustainable? Yes? Wonderful. That's a very simple way of saying something that will work for you for a long time. We can sustain it. We can carry it forward. We can use it for a long time. Sustainable development. What is development? What is development? Yes? Okay, when we improve and add something, yes? That child there, yes?
Upgrading.
Upgrading, very good, lovely word, yes?
To grow a new tree.
To grow a new tree, that's one of the best ways to develop, yes?
Improvements.
Improvement, excellent. You've answered, yes, we got one child there, yes, Bacha?
Progress. Progress.
Progress, wonderful, that's a very good and technical word. Development means progress. Is progress a negative word or a positive word? Yes. So progress, development when it is for the better will be progress. Right? Because development can be for the negative also. Where if we are cutting down all the trees but we are building cities, so that is development but that might not be progress for us. So that is why we at Smart Wonders School have decided to make sure that all the students are aware of the sustainable development goals that are being given by which organization? United Nations. Wonderful. So United Nations belongs to any country? So that's a global organization working for the development of the whole world. Yes. So we here at Smart Wonders have incorporated them into our monthly calendar. And what will happen? We will pick up some goals every month and ensure that we create the awareness and work on them. So, can we change the whole world? Can we change our lives? Yes. So, if all of us try to improve our lives and do the little bit that is needed to to make this school the best school, make this city the best city. And if everybody thinks like that, what happens? It's a dominoes effect. Development happens because everybody is working towards it. So are you all ready to work on the sustainable development goals this year? Yes? Earlier, what did we have in our calendars? Earlier, our assemblies were themed on what? The values. Very good. So, do you think that now that we have sustainable development goals, do they not have any values? They have. So, the values are embedded in the sustainable development goals. Right? We have taken it to the next level. So thank you so much, the class of 9B, for introducing all of us to all the sustainable goals and ensuring that the ball keeps rolling. Thank you, Indraveer ma'am, for such a beautiful assembly. And thank you, children, for being so good, so confident, and speaking so well on the stage. It's a pleasure always to see the children perform, and I'm sure all the children sitting here always get inspired, right? Are you all inspired? Yes. To do even better? Yes. Yes? Yes, that's what I like. So every assembly becomes a benchmark for us, and we need to take it to the next level. So thank you so much. Thank you, Barbara ma'am. Wonderful assembly and a great start to the week. So all the best, children. Make sure that one thing that I want to say is make sure that all of you are in the correct uniform. You are well groomed. Your hair is in place. Your nails are cut. And your shoes are clean. Right? That's the first thing you need to do. That's the first thing you need to do. The city will get clean later. You need to be in great shape, and your uniform needs to be very smart. Alright? I want a yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's better. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Lorraine.
Thank you, Principal Ma'am, for your wise words. I hope you all enjoyed our class assembly. I request you all to rise for the national anthem.